Hello everyone and welcome to command block tutorial number 3. This one is going to be about target selectors. Now you've all seen this at E stuff that I talked about in my previous videos, which is like at P for the nearest player, R a random one, A for all players, and E for all entities. So in this tutorial I'm going to use an example command called kill, which most of you know. It just kills all the players, all entities, whatever you choose. Now this particular command will kill all entities, like said here, it will kill them all. So if I click this, bam, everyone dies. Me, the zombies, the players, items on the floor, everything. It doesn't even fit in the chat, it's a ton. So everything in this world just died. Anything that lives or is an entity on the ground, like this for example, will get killed too. Wait, okay, that's not mine. It's not mine. Okay, so next one. Now, the target selectors specify what you want to kill. So for entities, I only want to kill zombies. What you want to do then is do type, so open a square bracket and close it again, and then do type is zombie with a capital Z. Now you can put almost anything in there, type whatever you want, type rabbit for example, or type creeper, anything you like. Now if you want to specify everything but something, you can do exclamation mark zombie. This will kill everything but zombies. Now this is very useful if you want to do like player, so kill everything but the player. So if I now click this, bam, I'm still alive and everything got killed. Now the next one right here, this one is going to kill all the zombies, so type is zombie. Now if you want to specify more than one thing you want to specify, then do a comma and then start a new one. So R is 4, means in a radius of 4 blocks starting from the command block. So in a radius of 4 blocks in a circle around here, the zombies will get killed. Let me show you that quick. I'm going to get a zombie right here. If I place him right there and execute that command, bam, he gets killed. And as you can see, only that zombie got killed. Now if I place that zombie right there and do it again, the zombie is not going to get killed because it's not in the 4 block radius. Now if you want to kill an entity in this one, if you want to kill an entity at an exact coordinate and a radius of 4, so what this means is I'm not putting X is this one, Y is that one, or Z is that one, and 4. What this means is it only works with coordinates. So the first value you put in here is the X, and the second one is the Y, and the third one is the Z, and the fourth one is the radius. So at this coordinate, in a radius of 4, kill all the players. Now this is very useful, so you can basically like alternate the location of the command block. And he's dying. Oh my god, he's dying. So you can, this is very useful if you know what to do with it. This one is just set to the command block itself, so right now this will just kill a zombie in a radius of 4. And me. Damn it. Let's go back. Where was I? Ah, okay, there we go. Got my stuff back. Now here. This one will kill everything in a radius of 4 at that coordinate. Now let's go to the second one. Third one actually. This will kill everything. It's the same command. This will kill everything in this coordinate outside of the radius of 4. I don't know what the RM means, but it's outside. That's how I remember it. So everything outside. So if I stand right close to it, right here, I'm not gonna get killed. But if I stand like 4 blocks away and click it, bam, I'm dead. Oh my god, I need to set the spawn point way closer to this so I don't die every time. Here we go. So that's what that one does. You can basically input everything you want with a comma, separate it, and you can do a lot of stuff. This one is going to select players based on their game mode, which is M. So in all these things, I put a radius of 4 so it doesn't affect everyone. Right here. So in a radius of 4, it's going to kill everyone who have command game mode 1, which is creative. So in this case, it will kill me. Bam, as you can see. Now if I change that into, wait, let me set world spawn. Now I'm gonna spawn here. If I do like 2, this won't kill me because 2 is adventure mode. So let me switch it back. There we go. Now right here, as you know, at P selects the nearest player. If you want to increase that count, for example, select 3 of the nearest players, you can do C is 3. So C is then the value you want. This will select the 3 nearest players. You can also do this with R. So if you're doing R and then count is 3, it will select 3 random players instead of just 1. If you do /A and then count 3, so it's actually targeting all the players which are still using a count of 3, it will do the nearest 3 players. Same for entities, by the way. So let me switch it back to P. Now, next one right here, this one has to do with levels. Now, I'm going to do R is 4 again, so the radius of 4, closest player. Now, my minimum level, so level minimum, LM, is 10. So everything lower than 10 will not get selected. And now just level, which basically means the maximum level, is 15. So everything in between 10 and 15 will get selected. And I can easily show you that. So let me go into game mode 0. There we go, survival. Now I have an XP of 1 at the bottom here. You can see that. So let me see, this was the command block. Yes. I'm not getting killed now if I do this. Now I have a command right here that's going to give me XP. If it works. Nope, it does not. Let me go back into game mode 1. Why is it not working? Alright, I just do it like this. So /XP10, I'm going to give myself some XP. I'm going to go to level 10 or like 11. So it's in between those numbers. There we go, like 11 right now. And now if I go into this one, click it, it's going to kill me because I'm in between those levels. Now, why the hell did I spawn at the back of them? Doesn't make sense. So let me go back into game mode 1. I was at this one. Now you can also select players depending on their team. So radius 4 once again, and then team is, for this case, capital team. That's how I call the team. So every player on this team called team gets selected. So first let me go into an example. First I'm going to create a team. So scoreboard teams, add team, like this. Added new team selects blah, I can't speak successfully. And then the next one is going to add me to the team. So scoreboard teams join, then the team, and then the player. So me, Nick. So now I'm in the team. Let me see, where is it? Right here. So everyone, radius of 4, which is on team, gets killed, which is me in this case. So there we go. Now go back here. Then the next one is selecting players by name, and I don't really see any usage of this, except if you want to hard code players into your server to get like special stuff. I don't know. I don't really see a use for this. I've never used it before. But you can specify the name of a player that gets selected. So in this case, my name, N11CK, gets selected easily. Bam, and I'm dead. Let me see. There we go. Now the next one, you can select players based on their objective scores, which we talked about in the previous video, which is setting values to the scoreboard. So in this case, let me see. So score, and then underscore, and then your scoreboard objective. So test in this case, underscore minimum, so min of 5 is 5, and then comma score test is 7, which is the maximum again. So minimum, maximum. This one doesn't have max. I don't know why they don't do that, but it's like this. So minimum 5, maximum of 7. I set my score to 6 already, but I'm going to do it again. So scoreboard players set, and then Nick test 6. So now my score of test is 6, and I'll kill myself this way. Now if I once again set my score to 4, which is outside of this area, so it's 4 is less than 5, I'm not getting targeted, I'm not getting killed. Now the last one I still wanted to show you, but it's not really that important unless you want to do some high technical stuff. So it is pretty damn hard. This one depends on the rotation of the player. So you have the x-axis and the y-axis. So this is again a minimum, so minimum, rx minimum, and the x is this axis, so over here. And I believe like you have like minus 90 to like plus 90, and it's very weird. I'll put a command in the description that makes you familiar with this. It's like a command block wiki, and you can, wait, I'm in the wrong one. You can look this up. It's not really that, like, you don't have any usage for this. I don't know why you would use this, like a rotation. If you're very experienced, like if you want to do some stuff like a compass, like you rotate there and says what coordinates you're in or stuff like that, you can do that. So x-axis and the y-axis is this one. So if you're like looking up, you get teleported up, for example. You can do that. Or for example, if I'm looking up, then I'm getting killed. Same thing. So that is basically it for the target selectors. I hope I teach you guys something. Please ask me down in the comments if you have any questions, and I will always answer them. I'll always read the comments. And if you have enjoyed this video and learned something, please leave a like, write in a comment, and tell me what you think. And subscribe to me if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Take care. Peace.